Hi, Kings and Queens. Welcome back to Locked In. If you're new here, my name is Not, and thank you for tuning in to this video. Guys, lately I've been doing my little opinions on some of the products that I've been buying and using. Um, Mainly for my to help me support me on my fitness journey. Um, One of the things that I have purchased that was very much so needed, but I always get mad at myself because I forget about the things it can do or what it's used for, because I'm not used to it yet. I'm not used to it, and it's been about 2 months, I think. Yeah, 2 months. Yeah. So, one thing that I purchased that I absolutely love, there's one con that I can think of that I have for it on the product, but there are so many pros. The Meta glasses. The Meta glasses made by Ray-Ban. I have them. I purchased them because if you don't know, I do wear prescription glasses. So when I did go for my annual, this was my selection because I just wanted to try it and because it was a good price. It was in my budget, so I I I got it. So this is the case to the Meta glasses. I have them on. There's a button right here. You press it once, you capture a photo, and there is a LED light that lets you know that I'm recording. So you cannot record someone without them knowing. They will know. This light means that I am recording for security purposes. No one can be recorded without knowing they're recorded. So one thing about these glasses, I will say the battery life is you get up to 8 hours. I guess it's depending on how much you're using them, but they are Bluetooth. You connect them to your phone. You could listen to music, audio, book, whatever. You could talk on the phone, and they're like headphones. My only issue is that when I am talking to someone on a call, they can barely hear me. They cannot hear me well. But I can hear them. They just can't hear me well. But they do have little speakers. I'm going to start recording this. Okay. But they do have little speakers right here on the ear handle. And you can hear well, but people cannot hear you that well. The side it says Ray-Ban. And they're really cool glasses. You have the lens right here where you record. I like them. I love them, actually. I really love these glasses. The only issue I had, another issue I had, is that there's a sensor on the nose part, and I don't know what it is. I think it's whatever material the sensor is made out of. It makes my nose break out, and it's only on this one side because that's where the sensor is. It's on the right side of the glasses, and it irritates the top of my nose. My first time when I first started wearing them, I had a red mark on my nose. I put some Neosporin on it. It healed. I stopped wearing the glasses for a while. I put the glasses back on, and then it got irritated again, but it didn't leave a mark. This past week I've worn them, and I really haven't had any issues. So prayfully I don't have any more issues. But that's my second con, because I do have sensitive skin. So certain materials, certain, like I can't wear costume jewelry because there's something in it. I want to say it's nickel that I'm allergic to. So I don't know if that's what the sensor is made out of, but that's one of the things I'm allergic to. So I had a little tough time when I first got the glasses, and I can't return them because you get 14 days, and I didn't know within those 14 days that that was the issue. So I just figured maybe I had to get used to the glasses. But they're not tight, and I will say you cannot adjust these glasses. They come in a standard size, and whatever size that is, you got to make it fit. Hopefully, it fits you. Thank God it fitted me because I normally get wider glasses, but they're made perfectly. It's like a one size fits all, and it seemed like it's very much so perfect. So I didn't have any problem with the fitting of the glasses. But you do have this case. In this case, you charge it up. It has a charging port right here. You charge it up with a USB-C port. And then there's a button right here, and this button right here is how you connect your glasses to your phone. Um, excuse me. Another thing is you charge your glasses with this case. Let me show you. I think it's pretty cool because I ain't never seen no glasses like this. I heard they had some on TikTok Shop, but they're not Ray-Bans. But you get what you prefer. I'm a firm believer in you get what you pay for. I don't want to purchase anything off TikTok. I know it's, even if it's um a really cheap price, I don't want to purchase anything on there and it breaks because then I feel like I wasted my money or it doesn't come with a warranty. I have warranty on these glasses and these are my prescription glasses. But for anyone that don't wear glasses, like I know a few people that doesn't wear glasses and they buy these off TikTok because of the recording feature. I think that's cool and awesome. I just have to have some I can put prescription lenses in. But this is the inside of the case. It's a very nice case, and you just set your glasses in here, and the light turns green as they're charging. My glasses are already charged up. That's why the light is green. If they weren't charged up, the light would be yellow. But since they're already charged up, this is a nice little leather case, and the case is fully charged as well. And once you put them on, you're gonna hear the little prompt, and it's gonna tell you. Meta is gonna tell you that what percentage your glasses are on. And there is a Meta app that you use for your glasses. It's not an app you have to pay for. It's a free app that you use for your glasses. You can go on the app to change the settings in your glasses, change the voice of your Meta AI assistant. You can talk to the glasses and, hey Meta, what is the weather like today? Fahrenheit. 61 degrees where I am. The high is gonna be 75 and the low is gonna be 45. So you can talk to Meta as if Meta is Alexa, as if Meta is Siri. You can ask Meta questions. You can capture pictures, and you can ask Meta to uh, put a filter on it, to put an effect on it, to customize the picture. It's pretty cool. And you can actually talk to Meta as if you're talking to a person. And that's another feature that I forget about Meta is that I can talk to the glasses. I'm so used to picking up my phone and looking at what time it is or what the weather is going to be like or to even make a phone call or send a text. And I don't utilize Meta as I should because I paid good money for Meta. These glasses are very dope. I just hate the fact that people can barely hear you on the little speakers when you on the phone. So I say if you get these glasses, mainly get them for like recording. Like for me, they come in very handy for me because I'm a mail carrier. So if I'm out here on the street and something occurs, I need to be able to record. It's like sometimes I might be in a position where I just need to record. So that's another good thing. Like you just never know when you need to record something. Um, that's a plus. Another thing is they come in different colors. I know the shades, they have them in shades and they actually come in a lot of other different colors. These my these I got these black ones because my eyeglass store, they only had these. They only could order these. I think everything else was out of stock. But aside from these, they have like a matte black that looks kind of like, they look like plastic, but it's matte. They're matte black, and they have red ones. I didn't want red because red is not gonna. I mean, they're my prescription glasses. Red is not gonna go with everything, and I didn't like how the other ones looked. So I got these, which is the shiny black, and I'm very much so pleased with them. Um, when you take a picture or a video, when you capture it with your glasses, it automatically saves to your phone. That's another good thing. And there's so many things that I have done that I should have recorded and even had my glasses on and did not record. I could, if, look, you can put these on, you can meal prep and record. You don't have to use your camera. You can just use your glasses to record your little meal prep because it's right there and right there. Perfect. I've done some projects that I should have recorded and I didn't, and I didn't think about it until after the fact. Like y'all, I forget. I just gotta get hip to this new age technology and utilize this stuff because I paid my money for it. Like it's so much stuff that these glasses do. You can go in the app and let me go in the app. You can actually go in. I got my phone upside down. You can actually go in the app, the Meta app. My phone is on 3%, y'all. And like it's like a whole little community on here of the Meta people with the Meta glasses and stuff. Like it's a whole little, you have a chat. You can chat with Meta. You can ask Meta. This is what I did because I was testing Meta out. But I have a Yorkie. So I was like, hey Meta, what kind of dog is this? And Meta told me that that's a Yorkie Terrier. Like it's so cool. Like, and see, I just said that. Okay, and I just asked that question, and Meta said there's no dog visible. There seems to be a person holding a phone with shelves behind them and recording. Like, that's pretty cool. That's a little weird, but cool. But these glasses are, I'm going to give them a 8 out of 10. Only because it irritates my nose and because you can barely hear someone. If you're on a call with someone, they can barely hear you. You sound low. But other than that, the charging on it, it may take it doesn't even take an hour to charge these glasses up. But you do get 8 hours depending on how often you use them. I don't use mine that much other than wearing them. And then sometimes I capture a picture if I remember correctly, if I can remember to do it. But other than that, I I would definitely try these glasses. And a good thing about it, if you have vision insurance, use your insurance to pay for these frames. Get the warranty. The warranty is like $50. It's like a 5 year. It's a 5 year warranty, $50. Um, trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Um, yeah, use your vision insurance. If you have HSA, FSA, it will pay for your glasses. So, yes, the glasses are more on the expensive side to a lot of people, but you get a frame allowance with your insurance. Or if you have HSA, FSA, you could just flat out just use that to buy your glasses if you don't wear prescription glasses and you don't have vision insurance. But me, on the other hand, I do. So a lot of my stuff was covered by my insurance because the frames were three, if I'm not mistaken, the frames were either $350 or $399. But I didn't pay that because I used my insurance. But I mean, I love them and I'm gonna start using them a little more often because I mean, why not? I pay for them. And that's like a camera at my fingertips. So it's good to have, especially when you out here in the street. You don't know what can happen. You know, you might need to snap a photo or something or record something. Um, like I had an incident that happened when I first got these glasses and I wore them to work. And it was an incident that I should have or needed to record and I didn't think to. And I had the glasses right on my face and I didn't think about it until after the situation was over with. But it's all good though. It's all good. I'm still getting used to it. Still definitely getting used to it. But thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video. If you plan on coming back, turn your post notification bell on and subscribe and join the community. Thank you. Peace.